Is there anybody else streaming right now? I think my brain is turning them out. How about you tune this out? Sorry.
Kafe will be starting with the Cat Bastion, but no Roadhog accompaniment as Dallasfield actually just staying away from the Cat Bastion.
Dude is guessing the price of apples instead of listening to 3 women on the desk. First of all, I'm listening to them, and I'm guessing the price of pink lady apples, bro. The apples are literally ladies. The apples are literally ladies. Also, it's PDK. I'm gonna hope my Best Buy bully, but unfortunately, it's not looking good because they don't have the ability to play the Roadhog cat comp. I mean, they can't play a Sigma of Cat Bastion comp here. What were the bands? A band Diva and then a Lari. So I mean, it's just we're seeing a lot. We're gonna see a lot of cat coming out here. Get out, woke. Yes, sir. Ladies, I'm so fucking scared. Ryan, wait. Okay, trade. DL trade. When you find trade on Ilios. When you're trying to find trade on Ilios. Sorry. You know what I'm talking about? Gay people, Pride Month. Gay people, Pride Month. Back me up on this. Back me up on this one. Women scare me. You know what? That's true as hell. That's true as hell. We gotta cut you off. Your gay is getting good, too good. White boy stuns. Speaking fluent gay. Speaking fluent gay at Cafe. White boy stuns. I mean, you get the flip here. So, okay. I'm liking... At least they're doing a pretty good job of trading. I mean, this is only going to work for PDK and the boys. For the Cafe. If they have to get, like, a shit ton of value from the Cat Bastion right now. Because they need to be finding, like, some of the slower targets. And just, like, hoping Kellen doesn't do anything. Or a stick like that happens. When you trade walkers cross-map on Deadlock. Hashtag DL trade. Yes! Yes, Infinity on high. That's what I like to see. Jamo. Shay.
Every day. Yeah, quicker reset there for the Cafe. I think this is the big fight that they're going to look for coming up, though, Moxie.
Thoughts on Frog Brandon? I'm not fucking with him still. I'm not fucking with him still, if I'm being honest. I'm really not fucking with him. Okay, one man. Didn't thank my follow. I don't have notifications for it, but Inboy, you've already done enough. You sacrificed your soul for me to beat Ishin just last week. So you've done enough. Your name is going in the Hall of Heroes. Your name's going in the Hall of Heroes, anyways, Inboy.
And that was expensive. Again, the Cafe.
You put me into a blood rage.
These main win cons, but it didn't get a whole lot of anything. And that's gonna mean Sniper swaps over to the Hazard, and that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm going Hazard.
No Ana right now for Dallas.
I mean, I understand. I understand the Hazard swap, but it gives Sniper a lot more ability. But I just feel like if they're not gonna be able to keep Sniper alive regardless, which I guess they can't, so maybe the Hazard does make a lot of sense. But Sigma, you also get the extra bonus health anyways from like the eat and shit. But I mean, maybe they can get a little bit more. But oh. Okay. I mean, maybe Sniper might be a bit of a Hazard guy, perhaps. The eat and shit. Yep. You know it. Was that a 0-man? Was that a 0-man catnap? Guys, I don't know if PDK and the Best Buy bullies are doing it here. I don't know if PDK and the rest of the Best Buy bullies are doing it here. Dallas are just choosing not to play Cat Bastion and they're just balling out of control. What tier of chatter does Inboy go into? Inboy goes into the critical side character chatter tier list, where there's someone that they're not always impacting the discussion, but when they come in, they're very critical for the plot. There's some critical side characters. So I feel like Inboy currently is fitting to that realm.
At the moment, as it sort of feels like Dallasfield again, they're sort of just like sacrificing.
It's 100 degrees right now. I wish I could have a normal temp weekend day so I could touch grass, bro. It was like kind of cool for like maybe 4 hours today in Dallas, and then it rained for a bit. Rain stopped, sun came out. Now it's 8,000,000% humidity like it has been for a bit, but even worse, and it's back to being like 96 degrees Fahrenheit. AKA for you Europeans / young Canadians, that's like it's like 34, 35 degrees Celsius. I will legit give you the slur pass for you to never ever speak Chinese again. Why can't I be allowed to speak Chinese? Jama. Shay Shay.
When it comes there. But we'll see how the Kafe approaches, because this is also the better point for the Cat Bastion. I think it did it.
Ni hao mao.
Zoning, but
Why can't I? I feel like I could be good at Mandarin, to be honest. I feel like I can be good. I feel like I can be good. I can be good at Mandarin, to be honest. I could. I think I have the. I have the build for it. I think I got the build for it, bro. Oh, my name is Pussy Hamburger. That's true. I beat Sekiro, so I can do a Japanese accent. Next up, I can beat. If I beat Road to Empress 2, I can do a Chinese accent. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that?
To out-sustain their opponent as Hyunjin takes the Tracer 1 versus 1. So has
yes, they're excellent. The guys, they're agreeing with me. It should be okay. You have actual Chinese people in here? Do I not have any actual Japanese people in here? Do I have no people of Japanese descent in here? That can't possibly be true. We only have Chinese people? I mean, I guess from a world population stance, that kind of makes sense. Guys, the Kafe, the Best Buy bullies are actually getting, they're getting rolled currently. Japan just scored. Yeah, I think. It's true. Maybe going to the Avast chat, looking around. Oh, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. Getting into the Avast Twitch chat. I mean, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese.
At the same time as CJ. Which means that when Kafe actually decides to try and take
Netherlands, Japan second half has been a banger.
CJ just has rush advantage, and Fuel can start
does Japan play Portugal? It's time for Japan to get their lick back against Portugal. Does Japan play Portugal at any point? It's time for them to get their lick back. No? Okay, well. They will not be getting their lick back then. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Were the Portuguese really bad to the Japanese people? Because from all I've seen, it's mostly Japanese people. Like, historical dramas where the Japanese people were, like, boiling the Portuguese sailors alive. But I don't know. I'm assuming that has to be just a Eurocentric vision and not that it's not reporting the whole truth. So I don't know how bad Portugal was to Japan, to be honest. Because I feel like that can't possibly be the whole story.
On the table for Dallas Fuel. They could attach it to Chronic.
That can't possibly be the whole story. I feel like that has to be a Eurocentric situation there. All I've seen Shogun, not true. There's also a movie, I forgot its name, that I watched a long time ago about these two Portuguese evangelicals, and the Japanese were doing bad things to them. Now, once again, don't know if that's the whole story. Silence? Ah, that's the one, yes. Wait, Cafe's got in point here. They have a catnap too, which is actually like the one position it's pretty good at. They can get the flip. Yeah, they have to keep the flip. Who do they title? Oh, they titled Sunjin from there? Wait, that's a crazy title blast from Luke Mino. Catnap? Oh, that's so sad for Grapes. He really tried. That's so sad. He tried. I mean, made them use ults, but where Spider-Man held out to the end and Kylo Ren had a hard time. Yeah. Yeah. You see Oliver Tree died? I did, which is crazy. I'm telling you, the moral of the story for all these celebrity deaths, though they are tragic, do not fucking get in a helicopter. I don't care what you have to do, don't get in a helicopter. Do not get in a fucking helicopter, guys. Just don't do it. Okay, they get the last second contest. Or a submarine. I feel like a submarine is probably fine as long as it's not being piloted by like a Logitech gamepad and built with like 30 layers of aluminum foil. I think the submarine is probably fine if it's not under those circumstances. What do you think of Shogun the show? I loved it. Thought it was a fantastic show. Thought it was great. Also had some fantastic screenshots come out of it. Would you prefer a male companion? All-time banger. We love dropping that. We love dropping that on men that say crazy shit about women, thus implying they are gay, which, as we know, during Pride Month is not negative or ever. Which I think, but still, by alluding that they are gay, we are saying that they're not interested in women derogatorily.
Instead of having to be a little uncomfortable and try to match it.
Yeah, and I like this approach too, right? Because it frees up Hyunjin to just go for Scuffed.
Would a Dreamcast controller work for Submarine? I actually don't know because I've never used a Dreamcast controller, I think, in my life. I know what they are. I can't remember what they look like. It's been so long. Do you prefer full frontal male nudity in some shows as opposed to not having any? I think in general, the male form, even with Hollywood stars for men, where they're at the peak of, they're like at the top 1% of all male bodies and also typically blasting steroids while getting a lot of exercise. It's not that it's bad looking, it's just like, you know, like soft wiener just doesn't do anything for anybody for the most part. Soft wiener, it's just not nearly as attractive. It's just not nearly as a aesthetically pleasing form as like the female body, like not even in a sexual manner, just in a more so like a visual manner. But I just don't think soft wiener's doing it for anybody, honestly. But also, I'm not gay, so, or interested in men that have wieners, so maybe I don't have enough repertoire to speak on this.
Their identity as a team for this event. And Elio's game gave it a great sign of what it can be. However, we are going to New York City next for the Kafe. Highly unlikely we see.
If the men had vaginas, then I mean we'd be onto something.
Probably going back
we'd be onto something there.
Sigma, which I think was a weaker point for this team yesterday.
The soft wiener has whimsy.
So if we can see that matchup from
I mean, yeah, I could see it being used whimsically.
Neutralizing Kellen, and how then
I could see the soft wiener being used whimsically for sure. But I just don't think it's like I mean, but personally, I don't really have I wouldn't say I have a preference. I would say it really just depends if the nudity is nudity, so I don't really care either way because I'm not 10 or a Mormon. So I think obviously I prefer if nudity serves a purpose, but if it's just like people being nude, I'm like whatever. It's just like a nude body, like that's fine with me. Does not bother me, whatever.
But very rarely have we seen the Mizuki outlook come from their backline.
This is the kind of Overwatch analysis we've come to expect. We're watching Dallas Fuel currently, Gabe Cafe, okay? We're in two probably not going to be super close games in North America. Though Lunex could be okay. What are we going to do here, you know? But why vagina over male ass? I didn't say that. But you're talking about frontal. The ass is not on front. The male ass is not on front of his body. The male ass, much like the female ass, is also on the back of your body. The ass isn't on front of you.
It's a staple of New York City now to play these more brawly comps, and I think taking the sim away can
maybe you should turn around.
Teams, especially if that's specifically what you are practicing. But I think it
so, you know. You could have a disabled chatter who has a front ass, okay?
Okay. And the Kafe is another team that hasn't been as willing to touch him in a lot of ways. They want to put grapes on this Lucio.
It's possible. I mean, I don't really see how that would make them disabled.
So even if
why would a front ass make you disabled? Like, couldn't you just live your? You wouldn't have to. I mean, maybe a special toilet. Maybe a special toilet, perhaps. Backwards legs.
But we have seen Lucio get no. There's a reason.
I mean, I guess the walking could be kind of interesting because the glutes are in the ass. So maybe it would. But I mean, like they would just be able to walk. It would just be kind of odd because they'd have to face the other way or something. So the shitting would be interesting, but you could probably figure that out. Like you would just. It'd be like a seal using a toilet. You'd have to like lay flat. You'd have to like lay completely flat. Like you get like a. You could maybe get like some sort of like hammock situation or something. Yeah, you could plank the toilet. You could also probably like hover. Like, could you like arch? Like you could like arch yourself like this, and it'd be kind of like you're peeing while crouched, but the front ass would be doing that. Like you could probably like crouch over it. The one chatter in here with the front ass is feeling bad. If you have a front ass, come forward. Much like your ass, come forward so we can properly respect you. Come forward so we can give you your flowers.
And you know
what is a front ass? It's when your ass is in front of you. So your ass is where your genitals would be.
And as close as it was, it came back to how can we enter these points without.
That's it.
And it becomes a lot harder.
Pissing backwards though would go crazy.
Metra
I mean, that would, I mean, well, it would just make it where, I mean, finally men would have to sit down instead of pissing all over the seat. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? Finally men would just have to sit down. Though, to be honest, it would be kind of uncomfortable to do it, I guess. Because, like, you don't have an ass on that. You wouldn't be able to really sit down. You'd be kind of, I mean, you would? I don't really know. I mean, pants would be kind of odd, for sure. I mean, sitting would be a very big change in general because you'd be sitting on your balls every time. It'd be crazy. I don't know. It definitely adds a lot of logistical problems for sure. I could understand maybe why someone with a front ass could be considered disabled actually. But I think they would be mostly living a normal life. They don't need like assistance. They just gotta like get a different toilet. And maybe some different, I mean, they maybe have a pillow. So
they still have a big
it would change life. It would definitely change life. What's that one Persona 5? Life's about to change. What is it? It's like something's about to change. Life will change. I can't remember. Me when I have a front ass Joker Persona 5. Life will change.
Even though they have the first half with the points, and Sniper is trying to take
something like that. Okay, good rush. Wait. Banning the Mizuki so they can force the Lucio comp, though granted Fuel can just play this. Kellen also on the Reinhardt is very trolled, to be honest, especially because they're not even playing Sim. I know Fuel loves to put Kellen on the Reinhardt randomly. Just roll out with like the Rein Mei with no Lucio. They love to do this shit, but like I still think it's so troll. It's still so insanely troll, and he's staying on it. They really believe this without a Lucio or a Sim that they're gonna do this. Fuel loved to troll, man. I heard a bit of the chat during my ad, and I can tell this is a normal Avast stream. I mean, yeah. We're pondering the hypotheticals. We're pondering the hypotheticals. We're discussing the myriad possibilities in life. They literally can't even find Sniper, bro. They literally can't get him because they don't have a Lucio. They don't have a Sim. Kellen's just sliding around. Okay, well, that'll help if you just don't give him a shield and PDK dies. What the fuck are we doing? No shield, no peel. PDK just dies repeatedly. Let's all peek. Let's all peek Chronic. Okay, my Best Buy bullies. My Best Buy bullies are falling over. Farting would be bad. I mean, why would it be bad? It'd be the same thing. It's just in front of you. It's just instead of you leaving it behind you, you would have to like walk through it first. You wouldn't crop dust. You would like have to crop dust yourself in a public place and then walk through it. I mean, it wouldn't really be much different. No seat to cover. Shitting your pants would suck? It sucks now. It sucks now if you were to shit your pants, I think. I think it would suck. It would suck now to shit your pants. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, Oren. See, you hadn't considered that. Give me the lore of the Best Buy bullies. PDK works at Best Buy, so we call him the Best Buy bully. That's really that's the lore. That's the lore. PDK works at Best Buy in the sales department. That's about it. That's the whole lore. Okay, no one dies, but they do still have a lot of point presence. They gotta kill someone on point. Okay, Chronic dies. Wait, they're so fucking back. They don't just not get caught by the Towel Blast into chilling.
But they think this is winnable. I mean, Kellen is on the point.
The best lore is told in 6 seconds. Type of shit the Overwatch team feels about the story these days. My rare shade thrown towards the Overwatch narrative team, because mostly I don't care. Can always smell the swamp ass. I think if you're at first of all, the problem with swamp ass mostly is that typically the issue for people that have it consistently is that they're nose blind to it, or they don't know how to clean themselves. I don't think it being in front of them would change anything, because otherwise I feel like if you have a bad enough, if you smell bad enough anyways, you're like smelling that regardless of your ass in front of you or behind you, if I'm being real. My opinion. Okay, so they still are on the Ryan, but they have a Lucio now, and they put Chronic on the Cass. Sure, I guess. I mean, this is a bit more of a synergistic, I think, comp. At least, because now they can speed and have the Cass. Do you remember Peregrine? Peregrine, the chatter? Peregrine? I mean, I have a Peregrine pants. I don't know the chatter. I don't know the chatter, to be honest. I don't think, not off the top of my head. How are you supposed to say it? How are you supposed to say I'm reading it Peregrine. Is it Peregrine? Peregrine? How the fuck are you supposed to say it? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Okay, PDK just missed every shot. No. It's crazy. Okay, well, that's fine. Gala drops the solo shatter. I mean, they got him. They bullied him. They bullied the best by bully. They bullied the best by bully. Well, that's probably the point. Are you joking? No, I'm not joking. How do I say it? I don't know how to say the word.
Sniper has to give it all that they have to turn it, but Sunjin lifts it up in the air, just gave him an angle onto Kafe.
I don't know how to say the damn word. I think you should just give this up, guys. You're not winning this one.
One of the more open objectives that their comp shouldn't be as strong on.
Yeah,
Peregrine? It's Peregrine? Peregrine, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
You're not even forcing Luke Mino to use the beat. Okay, yeah, there we go.
It's the fastest animal on the planet. You don't know it. First of all, I'm the fastest animal on the planet. So write that down. Write that down.
On how you'll want to be able to pilot this Rhine. You also get to take advantage.
So that's literally not even factually accurate.
You have to intrude into Dallas Fuel.
Literally not even factually accurate.
Off of that Lucio speed boost and winning the last fight.
They have double support ult. They should. Well, I guess there's a blizzard to be fair. They blizzard and high noon, so it's kind of fucking scary. Well, if the high noon gets out early, actually, that's not too bad. Now they just need to. Now they just need to force the blizzard. And Grape can beat. Grape is 96 though. He doesn't have it. Grape is 96 years old. This 96% beat haver does it the old-fashioned way. Oh, the beat's good, and they're all out of it. Wait, actually amazing trade. And they got the cap. Wait, crazy. I can't believe Fuel let them get the cap while blizzarding. That is actually just insanely terrible for Fuel. And losing Sunjin means they can't even fight the point that effectively either, because they don't have a blizzard. I see the anime gamer girl post. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I won't read it aloud. I won't deign a response for that. That's a solo shatter. That's a solo shatter. That's a solo shatter. And I mean, if you're PDK and the rest of the Kafe, you're gonna take that. To be honest. Foiled again. Actually, wouldn't you be?
Beautifully played. Dallas Fuel on the same page.
I was thinking of like, if you foil a woman's plot, would they be foided? Foided again. Okay, PDK just took like infinite spam and died. Clippers get ready. I mean, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. That was good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's fucking go. Lads, we did it. Lads, we did it. Joke passed the vibe check. Guys, they have a shield. They have a shield in the high noon. Oh my god. They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. They're calling it one of the worst rotations I've ever seen in my life. They're calling it one of the worst rotations I've ever seen in my life in the Kafe, moving at the speed of a snail, walking through quite slowly, sitting in front of the high noon. If you didn't say it like you embarrassed, it would not be chill. Well, it's not really embarrassment. It's not like I'm embarrassed or anything. Wait, what's like the anime girl trope? I'm not embarrassed or anything. You know what I'm talking about? It's not really a spit. It's more like a you know what I'm saying? Why are you question marking me? You know what I'm talking about. You literally know what I'm talking about.
But Sionjin can slow things down. Luke Mino, if you want to play this aggressively and just fight it head on, can use Sound.
It's more of an oomph? Oomph? Or like a oomph. Like I'm not it's not embarrassing or anything. Oomph. Like that. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's not like a Roblox death sound. Oof. It's not the Roblox death sound, I see. Okay, so it's in Kellen to force an ult. He charges out. They're chill with that. I mean, they're going to give a free cap here. They're giving a free cap with that just to trade the rush for the blizzard. He hit scuffed with the pin! What the fuck, Kafe? How did he get the Kiriko with the pin? Also, hello, Gears. When are you playing Roblox Grow a Garden? I feel there's some, I don't know. Just my belief, there's something about an adult playing Roblox that feels inherently predatory to me. I don't know what to say. I don't know if that's logical, but it just doesn't feel like I should be playing Roblox. Also, hello, Sizable Yeet.
happening. These Maywalls are not there to shut Kellen down. And Fuel, despite Kellen getting into a really tricky position,
Should play Roblox Jihad.
are able to hold on to that fight. Sniper can try and walk the team forward with annihilation, but
Straightman should not be. I don't know what is that a sentence? Straightman should not be what? Should not be. What should they not be doing? Oh, Sniper's getting it. Oh, the 3-man from fucking Kellen. Can they win this still? Ryan has Blizz. He's got a little Blizzard. They should not be. But the thing is that Straightmen, as we know, what I think, therefore I am. But if Straightmen aren't thinking, then they are not. Have you thought about that? When you drop the solo Blizzard and only freeze fucking Kellen and don't even kill him, that's gaming. Oh, PDK. Thanks. No problem. Good turn there. PDK definitely not having nearly as bad of a time as he did yesterday. Yesterday, PDK was kind of getting farm build. He was kind of getting crop decks, one of our favorite roguelike deck builders. He was getting he was having a tough time of it. Split ponytails would look good on you. I don't think split ponytails look good on anyone that isn't like that's not like a child, to be honest. I don't think split ponytails ever don't really look good on anybody that aren't children, to be honest. Look at the split ponytail. I think isn't it like 2 ponytails, or is that two dual ponytails? Choose your words wisely. I said my words, man. I think it's a child's haircut. I don't think it's a grown person's haircut. Okay, Kafe. They have no ults, and they don't have beat into a Blizzard and a High Noon versus the Rhine on point. This is very scary. Good Suzu, honestly. That was a really good Suzu to stop it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough because they don't have beat yet. They still don't have beat yet. Ryan's dead. They have no damage. Automatic. That's it. That's mad. That's twin tails? Then what the fuck is split ponytails?
I think when they're playing compositions that you can
what is that? What is a split ponytail then? I need to know.
I got to play my Wrecking Ball. I got to play my Rhino.
I'm gonna check.
We banned out Sims.
Split
no easy way to just run away
ponytail.
And disengage from things like my shout.
Also, I typed this in the chat. I typed this in. I need you to see. So this, I type in split pony chat, and here's the search results: split ponytail, ponytail VR chat, split ponytail short hair, split ponytail hairstyles, split ponytail dreads, split ponytail curly hair, split ponytail dreads hairstyles, split ponytail VR chat free. Also, hello, Royal Hedgehog. What is a split ponytail?
It feels like we're back to the point that Dallas Fuel are in control of the tempo.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to. So it's just a ponytail? Like it's this? It's a ponytail with like a knot? This? It's got like my face cam's in the way. So it's like a. It's like a. It's got like a knot in it. Where's my webcam? That's it?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Right?
That's a split ponytail?
So both of these teams roll out on compositions that they wanted to play.
I mean, I guess that's not a child's haircut.
Able to finish the map
Keep it like
on
this.
composition that they wanted to play.
I guess that's not a child's haircut. I guess I was thinking of like the 2 ponytails maybe.
And they had to swap both off in reaction.
I guess I was thinking of like the dual ponytail. That is a child's haircut. The split ponytail is fine. It's just like a ponytail variation.
At least that's sort of like New Junk City removed.
Guys, June will end eventually. Sawdust, you can't say that during Pride Month. Sawdust, you cannot say that during Pride Month as a straight guy. You can't say that. You can't. They're gonna do you like they did Gabumon and Digimon. They're going to crucify you.
Maybe you're looking at someone that has a little bit more verticality. Since Sniper was also
Those are called pigtails? Oh, pigtails. Whatever. I don't remember all the hairstyle names. Pigtails, I think, are definitely a child's haircut. I don't think it's for grown people.
So something like Nubani is still in the pool if you wanted to go
Hello, Whiskey.
that direction. Of course,
I look like I have pigtails right now? No. I don't. Not even close. The stream opened with Taylor being like, you look at you, I'm going to draw you as a frat bro.
Kind of ways. So I think
So has to do with the mullet. Mullets are, first of all, mullets are in. Allies wear mullets. Men and women alike wear mullets. Okay. Mullets are a genderless haircut. They're a genderless haircut, first of all. There's nothing wrong. A mullet is fine.
But this being
Also,
balanced,
this isn't
I
a
feel
mullet.
like it's more
It's
going
just a
to
little
be
too long in the back. This is
for the
more of a
back line.
pushback.
Like that seems
Not
to
a
be
mullet.
what they've
I don't have
said.
enough party in the
terms
front for
of
it to be
this
a
map,
mullet.
Very greedy backline, very much damage orientated. Not a lot of long-term sustainability, but great angle clears for Luke Mino to just lob those water orbs.
The
and
Moidlet.
tick off each lane one by one.
First of all, we like
You
short.
don't have
We like short.
accuracy tick,
We
but
like
someone
short
taking
kings.
some damage.
Hey,
But
we like
like
short
you
kings
said,
here.
like
Short
Kafe,
kings.
they've already had the diva ban used
Don't say
against
that
them.
about our
I
short
feel like
kings,
this is when
okay?
they break it out.
Why I oughta
The option is there. I think it's still difficult to run into things like
cut your mullet
this
July
or
1st?
when backline are
I am getting a haircut
extra
next week
fortified,
actually because
and
I'm
they
flying to
play more
Toronto.
of a roster.
I'm flying to Toronto on
Angles. So I think the diva has
June
potential.
23rd.
Sniper. It is heavily going to depend on what
Anyone have non-binary haircut recommendation for thin, straight hair?
Straight
hair?
They are actually going to take that
Huh?
away themselves.
They banned Cat. Okay, they really don't want to deal with Cat.
What's Fuel's ban here? Because like we said, they've already used the diva ban on Ilios. They can't ban
Is
out
the
a
economy so
support.
bad you have to fly to Toronto for a haircut?
They
No,
could
man.
go for
I'm not flying to Toronto for the haircut.
They could go for a DPS. I feel like you want to keep Tracer in play. You want to keep May in play.
Anyone have
especially
a
if
haircut
you're
recommendation for a
really
bald guy?
deep
Turkey.
on the
Have you heard of
side
Turkey?
Kafe. They'll take
Unless you're
out
happy being bald, in which
capacity.
case Turkey's not
so
for
yeah,
you.
They want to be able to run things like
Which case
Tracer
Turkey would not be for you.
potentially themselves.
He's flying so Art can cut it? No, I wouldn't want Art to cut my hair, to be
I
honest.
think the Sojourn is just
I wouldn't want Art to cut my hair.
The fall off.
Some women are okay cutting their boyfriend's hair, but also I don't think I'm at a hair level where a girlfriend that's not a hairdresser would be good at cutting it.
Stronger pick. And also, like, if you want to play something,
I think
like
I need
before,
a little bit more scissor action, less buzz action. Most guys with the women are cutting their hair, I feel like they're just getting them buzz, like the girlfriend's just buzzing their fucking head, essentially. I need a little bit more scissor action than I need the buzz action.
By the time you approach the point, if you try and walk from main, so that will come at the cost of forcing these
Okay.
lengthy rotations where instead of burning through all of your
You know it's not called turkey anymore? They asked them to call them turkey. Well, how else am I supposed to pronounce it? Is it not pronounced turkey? Is it turkey-a? Turkey-a? What lesbian thing did I just hear? What do you mean do we have chatters? We have chatters not paying attention until they get activated like a sleeper agent, hearing the word scissoring.
I think having the Kafe start on.
That's what chatters are just not even listening. They're just like, oh yeah, here's now we can activate.
Might want to play the rest of this map, so I like that decision.
Guys, I'm gonna get a drink. Tell Kafe to cap this point, or actually to hold this point. Sorry, since they're on defense. Can you tell Kafe to first hold?
Backline. They are fully expecting this dive to be coming through.
Yeah, a lot of counter dive potential. Something to note as well is that Kafe banned out the cat. Well, they could potentially have gone for Luke Mino's hero pool. You could have gone for Wu Yang, you could have gone for Illari, you opted for the cat to take the Bastion out instead, so that you don't always have to have Sniper or PDK on controlling the cat Bastion or mirroring it yourself. As I'm very interested to see how this Kiriko Brig heal output will be able to keep up with the sustain of both the Illari and the Ana. Great for Ryan in terms of winning out the Tracer 1 versus Hyunjin. Armor pack advantage, brilliant. Scuffed with the Kunai as well, able to hold his own or their own against Hyunjin if he closes the distance. But what you're looking for fuel right now is just building up nano boost, right? This won't be actual dive with intent to kill, at least until they see an opening that they can abuse.
And you're not going to take too much aggressive space either. You have to stay in CJ's sightlines. Luke Mino won't have the range to heal Kellen on most of these dives, but he does have the range to poke out PDK. Zaquana can chuck a nice disruptor shot up there and bid him farewell. Kellen can now just go wherever he pleases without that extra threat of the damage from long range. Even get the DMAC here on a sniper.
Yeah, that changes things totally. That one pick, PDK is not there to police how CJ and Luke Mino want to be able to swing. Kellen can be much more forward in terms of the space that he's taking, forcing Scuff to have to burn that swift step very early on, and that allows you as well to chase onto Sniper, get the DMAC on the Diva. Diva's not there to be able to try and put pressure on Fuel or Peel, or even hold position on point, and that is disgusting. Hyunjin showing just how lethal Tracer can be when you're playing from high ground position, close enough to just blink on top of someone and one clip.
And for Sunjin playing this match is
Guys, I've been thinking about getting back into drinking.
On both the
Also,
far
did they
and
hold? They didn't
center.
hold. They didn't
The
hold.
fact he's able
They
to
didn't
pull
hold.
out clips like that, I think is really helping
They
the
did not
morale of
hold.
this team as they're pushing through.
Oh, pylon's down. So far, that's the one pick.
And PDK is fucking dead to Chronic.
Chronic, though, finds
Alcohol problems? Well, it's not that. I was just thinking, it's like I had like the limits. Like I'm drinking 3 beers a week now. That's all I drink. Most of the time, it's not really an issue. But then there are days where I have like more beer in the fridge because we had just extra beer, and I'm like, well, I want to drink this because it's here. So I'm like, you know what? Alcoholics are living until like 100, bro. I could easily tank another extra couple beers a week, but if I have them available.
That Kafe are currently playing with Molly. They're being pushed all the way back to third.
But you did have Ryan win that.
I can tank that, and I'm just thinking it's fun, you know. You know, I think that's a healthy lifestyle choice. It's a healthy lifestyle choice. They didn't hit anyone with the sun. Where's the nano? Ooh, very good whip shot actually from Grapes. I don't know if it's gonna matter because they have to contest point, and they're just taking infinite damage here, and they don't have sniper. They need to kill. PDK! Oh my god, wait, PDK, he's doing it! Oh, they did it! Wait, a huge pop-off. Grapes will die. Grapes will die for a sin, but Sniper will make it. Sniper will make it back. They've done it. Lads, I think they've done it. Lads, I think they've done it. Wait, insanely good contest. Very well played for the backline from Kafe. Let's go to Stonebriar Mall together. Where's that?
Just, I guess, spawn tech so that you can use
Stonebriar. I'm trying to remember where Stonebriar's at. I know North Park and Galleria. I know North Park and Galleria. North Park is where all the fights happen now, and Galleria is pretty chill.
Online's try to absorb some of this pressure coming out from Chronic's overclock, which Dallasville will be likely.
I'm sure your parents would love you to buy more alcohol and oat milk. First of all, I don't buy oat milk anymore. I buy soy milk. I'm a soy milk guy now. I'm a soy milk guy. As a newly unemployed person, I'd say do whatever gives you silly fun brain chemicals. Well, I get that all the time regardless, to be honest. I just kind of like the taste of beer. I don't really need it for having a fun time. But welcome to the team. Another good fight. Dude, PDK is activating here after a tough game yesterday. We tried savory soy milk. I don't know what a savory soy milk is, per se. I don't know what savory soy milk might be. I like soy milk, though. I'm off the oat. I'm off the oat on the soy. Not that I would reject oat. If you were to give me a milk, the milk of the oat, I would still drink it. But I'm on the soy now. I have Avast. I have a video for you. Oh! I have a video for you and Avast on the break. Okay. Is Chronic gonna live? Oh, they have the nano form too. Oh, he's so large and powerful. Well, that'll do it. Well, sometimes you just all die to Chronic. That happens. Sometimes Chronic plays Sojourner and you lose. Savory soy milk is like a soup. I don't know if I'd like that. Though I will say I've been craving soup, but it's so fucking hot that it's not really soup weather. And I started to think maybe Korean people are onto something about drinking cold soups, like cold noodle dishes. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want cold noodles. Hello, Kava guy. I don't really want cold noodles. So despite how South Korea might be eating some cold noodle dishes, it's just not for me. But I've been missing a soup. I've been missing soup when it's so hot. Cold noodles are mid? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Gazpacho might be for you. I mean, I like gazpacho, but gazpacho is essentially just salsa. Gazpacho, I know it's not, but it's essentially just salsa. Cold soups are insane. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do like a cold tofu dish though, like a cold tofu and sauce dish. I find that quite refreshing. I've had that a couple times where it's like cold tofu with like some sort of marinade. I think that like a soft tofu, that goes hard. You have soup when it's hot? No, I want soup when it's hot, but it's too hot to have soup. Tofu, horrible. I need real meat in my mouth. First of all, you don't know. First of all, tofu is not solely to replace meat. It's literally just a good dish on its own. Secondly, you are talking like a caveman. I need you to get your fucking culture up, bro. So Kellen's in the back, has used bubble. He is zoning the entirety, but he doesn't find anybody. The gay man. Wow, Grapes just got express delivered to an auntie and died. That's so sad. He got express delivered by the Winston Primal and died. But I think it should be enough because PDK, there's no bubble. Yeah, PDK. Get one more. One more. Do one more for me. One more for me, PDK. One more for me, PDK. One more for me, PDK. Okay, he died. Well, that's fine.
opportunity and takes it.
It's cope to say tofu tastes good. I mean, I don't think tofu tastes good. I think tofu tastes like nothing. I think tofu tastes like nothing, and the only thing tofu offers are the different textures, and it's what you put on it that makes it taste. Which is why I like the cold tofu dish, because you just put a nice marinade on the silken tofu, and it's very tasty to eat. Like, I don't think tofu tastes good, but it doesn't taste like anything. It's what you put on it. It's literally just how you prepare it, which I think is perfectly fine for a dish, because that's mini dishes.
Now Sniper's like in
So, I like tofu in all its forms, personally. I'm a big tofu guy. I'm especially a silken tofu guy. I love a silken tofu in a soup or a stew or as a cold dish. Silken tofu, I think, goes crazy. Or a mapo tofu. Oh. I like the texture. That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to. So they have one last fight. They don't have Sanctuary just yet. Into Luke Mino's son, it's actually, and Chronic has OC if they know, but the problem is they're just gonna play slow and probably build Sanctuary here unless Fuel knows they just go early, right? Okay, they do know actually. Wait, they called it. They're gonna go early. Their backline might be getting fucked. There's the sun. Sniper doesn't have bomb. Yeah, Fuel just knew. They just knew. They just knew.
Fuel finally getting through that choke and through the entirety of Numbani just before.
If you make your window really tall and skinny, you can make it as disappear before chat covers his face. Why would you want to make me disappear, huh? I love green or red curry fried tofu. Yeah, fried tofu goes crazy. I do like a fried tofu that's a bit pillowy. I'm definitely more of a red curry guy than a green curry. But I also don't like, I don't know. I'm not a huge coconut-based curry, dude. I'm more of a tomato curry guy. Like a tomato base.
Stepped up, especially when the Sniper was off in the backline doing things.
Have you ever tried stinky tofu? No. I've not tried stinky tofu.
A good chunk of it. I think still the glaring issue is
I don't know if I would. I mean, that's not true. I would try it.
I mean,
to alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
This is a very advice guru clip. This is a very advice guru clip. I want you to know that advice. It's a very advice guru clip.
PDK onto to try and just shut Sion Jun's mobility down with things like the flashbang, or being able to damage reduction roll the pulse bomb away.
Question mark? It's just very you. It's very you. We all need an advice guru. We all need an advice guru. We all need one. Do we? We do. We do. That wasn't even them. I'm not saying it was them. I'm saying it's a very advice guru clip.
Already starting in a position for Chronic to just hit Kafe on walk up. Like these rotations, and PDK has to be able to win the fight DPS wise.
But also, I think Zero and Advice have very similar vibes. Zero, you're like nicer Advice.
It's gonna be a difficult approach.
I think you have very similar vibes, but you're just the good version. You're just the good version of Advice.
Find any one of these targets.
It's purple Advice.
Get to those targets without dying first to any.
I'm always keeping track. I'm keeping track of the chatters.
From the Dallas Fuel right now. Take the far approach on this side to try to make CJ and Luke Mino uncomfortable, and it does result in a drop at this point. Mostly cleared. They
really want to play this Winston on Numbani into the Sniper Diva hardcore, which I mean, it makes sense. It's Fuel, but this is probably one of the more decent matchups for Kafe when there's no cat and they can play Diva full time into Kellen. They're doing a really good job. Look at the high ground. Look at the high ground. They've taken it expeditiously. Now, they do know that Sniper's not going to have boosters here. So he should have it. I mean, it's on the cooldown, so to be fair, he should be chill. It's such a short cooldown. Such a short cooldown. Okay, they just gave it a free. Wow. Okay. That's kind of an insane offense there. They took all of high ground for free because they're so afraid of the Diva damage where Kellen just can't fully contest. And then they just had no space the rest of the time. Taylor, I thought you had a headache. What happened, Taylor? What happened?
I said at the start, you know,
what changed?
Watching out for the poke damage, but Dallas Fuel haven't taken an actual fight yet. They're just getting picked off.
My headache is streaming right now. Oh, okay.
With these kunai so incredibly accurate.
Okay.
And you're gonna have the Kitsune Rush to work with.
Don't plus 2 that.
Without Dallas Fuel having any.
I like there's no Taylor commands here. Taylor hasn't yet done enough for the stream to get a command. Taylor has to earn their keep. They have to earn their keep here. We're a keep-based stream. Lumino's looking for the sun. Now Kellen is in backline with a nano. PDK is not getting healed. They didn't look at him. I mean, I guess he was too split. They were running from the sun. As happens with the white boys. Maybe that's why I have a headache, because I'm watching Avast. You don't. That's not the reason. It's because the ibuprofen isn't working. It's because your ibuprofen is not doing enough for you.
The good news is for the Kafe,
I think there's 6 Taylor commands on Jaws chat. Yeah, that's because he gives them out easy. Well, we call Jaws in the streamer world, we call him easy in the streamer world. He gives out commands way too easily. He gives out commands way too easily in the streamer world. He doesn't know his worth. He doesn't know his worth.
Comes with it a risk. If Kafe invest all of their ultimates, they could just swing this fight.
There's 4 ults here.
I think you kind of have to do it here, because if you wait longer, eligible resources of their
Oh my god, Kellen's getting pounded.
that
Holds the primal. That's insane. Wait, he dies with primal. Wait, he actually did not give a fuck. Wait, Kellen did not give a fuck. Kellen said, fuck it, I'm gonna die with primal. I do not give a fuck. Honestly, I love that for him. Now, I mean, they getting just LOS the OC, so the OC gets nothing too. Surely you just burn bubble and have bombed his own point here, because they have to anchor. Kellen has to anchor. Someone has to anchor here. Grape is dead. Okay, they didn't even attempt to anchor. Grape's got solo LOS. They also know high ground. Why would they do this? Literally all they had to do was fight point. All they had to do was fight point when they had bomb after post bubble. I feel like this was a grave mistake. Jaws gets so mad when I ask him hella personal and sexual questions. That is a very Jaws-like quality when it's like really. I mean, it depends on the question, to be honest. For the most part, like what? I don't know why. I don't know why he's so odd about it. My only issue with the fuel is the monkey pick just won't work internationally. I mean, the fundamental problem with the fuel too is that Kellen plays like he has like an okay hero pool, but it's not that deep. And they're also just not. They don't seem nearly as good. Okay, well, sometimes you just eat. Sniper eats the sun, runs down 2 people, gets 3 people. Sniper literally did everything. Sometimes you just hit the rush, eat the sun, and kill 3 people with the diva because it's just like goated mech tracer. That sometimes happens. I think the problem with fuel is that Kellen doesn't have that deep of a hero pool, and his best heroes, they're not that good at playing around internationally. Like, for example, Crazy Raccoon, when they play ball, even if ball isn't like insanely meta, they're so good around playing around the ball that it's fine for them. Like, because you can just they just know how to play around the cooldowns. Like, okay, we're hitting the slam, here we go, we're gonna LOS, now time to slam, blah 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 blah. I just don't think Fuel had really that level of coordination to play like some of the less meta picks. So it's not that I don't think the monkey can't work internationally. I just don't think they're good enough at it. Decent ante. How is this game not over? Dude, do you want PDK to lose? You want PDK, our fucking balloons TD understander, to lose? He taught us everything he knows about balloons.
All of the rest of the work, and Kafe not able to traverse through choke.
Found out that the Zeta Kiri plushes sold at LAN are going for $300 on eBay. Honestly, that's really not. I guess to be fair, for what was it, like free? That's a pretty good return. I high-key hate balloons. Why would you hate balloons? I like balloons. Balloons is chill. What's wrong with balloons? What's wrong with balloons, man? They were 30. Me? Yeah, last year. Me last year. Tower defense is a bad genre. You shut your fucking mouth. You shut your fucking mouth. I'm 32 years old. I love tower defense. Oh, with roguelike elements. Oh, I love a tower defense. Shut your fucking mouth about tower defense right now. Okay, Sanctuary to just deal with the OC. Dude, Chronic really do be just pounding these guys. Chronic really do be pounding these guys from time to time. Oh, nasty trade to be TBH. I don't think it matters, but
it's not gonna result in that. That was the big fight that the Kafe needed. it, and with only a minute left, you're not going to have that opportunity.
My birthday's next week. How are we celebrating?
Push up to hold the spawn.
Getting drunk. Everyone, Jackie, drinks on Jackie. Drinks on Jackie at the birthday party. We're getting lit. We're getting lit. Men will be kissing men. Women will be kissing women. Men and women will be kissing, but we'll be looking disapprovingly. Holy good sleep from the CJ. We'll be looking disapprovingly because we don't fuck with heterosexuals.
And this is falling apart for Kafe. They're 3 players down. They can't risk pushing this, Molly. They have to wait for the regroup.
But you don't really have much time for this.
Well, guys, I think it's over.
Are staging to take this fight as the Kafe walk out of the spawn. Still have the
heterosexual oppressed? I thought you were trying to do like the Tel Aviv oppressed. Like heterosexual impressed. Heterosexual impressed terminology. I thought you were trying to do like the Tel Aviv impressed, but heterosexual oppressed.
Just keep this payload moving. Sniper is in a position to touch. Low health.
I mean, Sniper will have to bomb. What is this? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What? He doesn't even attempt. I guess he's too afraid of dying. He doesn't even attempt to push it off the high ground. Lame alert. Pride Month impressed. Where's the off tank? Taylor, you're not gonna believe this. They fucking killed off tank. They also killed PDK.
Yeah, Dallas feel looking
You're not gonna believe this.
Dominant, and I think in control.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. I know you've been watching a lot of VCT. You've been watching a lot of VCT, so like, you know, everyone's just, you know, everyone's been playing fucking like Omen Viper comps with Neon for the past like 2 years, but maybe a little bit of a, oh god, I gotta remember some other fucking what? I gotta remember some other ones. Some Jet, of course. Can't forget Jet. Can't forget Jet in those comps. I don't remember who's anchoring the points. Who's the newer people? I always forget the newer agents. I always get the newer agents. There's Clove, which some has been played, but I know Clove is not that played, nor is Yoru, though I know like Eggster was like the Yoru guy. And Yoru was kind of semi-meta-ish at times. Vito, yes, Vice. Vice and Vito. That's who I'm forgetting. Vice and Vito.
I think there's very few players that will be able to match it.
Vice and Vito. Oh, Waylay as well. Yes, Waylay. Yes. Waylay. Which is crazy. Because we were just talking about full frontal Waylay earlier. Am I right?
And when they come back to
Am I right?
some matches against some of
the free Waylay
closer to the top of the region, I think we'll see how well that has actually improved.
I think you guys already
They're not getting it.
and summed this up so well because
Sombra's VA voice is Raze. Wow. Also, I need to pay out the Preds.
It's not the same caliber of opponent here as they're going up against the
front ass, front ass, front ass, folks. Choose outcome, Dallas Fuel. There we go. Value Predators did not work out for today. Let's see our other role for today. Team Liquid Lunex. Though, to be fair, this is probably a better game.
The concept they want to play and then force the Kafe onto finding a solution.
Team Liquid IV versus Lunex. Me when I'm watching off campus and the fucking the team, the Liquid IV integrations in off campus are insane, by the way. The Liquid IV integrations in off campus are absolutely insane. They paid for so much fucking airtime on this.
That they've obviously scrimmed and practiced playing on that map into having to play a composition that's reacting to yours instead. Potentially they're not as practiced.
Did you see that Road to Empress 2 has sold more than 1 million copies? I did not. I did not see that. That is exciting. Did you know that Art wants to see He-Man and I don't really want to see He-Man? Can anyone like give me a good argument as how I can convince myself to not have to go to He-Man? Can anyone help me with that? PDK! PDK, my Best Buy bully. What happened out there, bro?
Yeah, I mean, playing the right comp is one thing, knowing how to
PDK, what happened out there? What I saw is you did seem to be having a better go of it than the other time. Sometimes you just get bent. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. I'm kind of seeing that. Look at my tweet. Let's take a look. Let's find PDK's tweet, shall we?
For sure, and he's still this top tier hit scan, one of the best in North America.
How many times did I die first? I'm gonna be honest, PDK. I feel like you died less times first in this match than you did yesterday. I feel like you had a much better match today. Me personally, I saw the old PDK coming through. And this match more so than yesterday. I feel like this was even though not an amazing, but I feel like I saw the old PDK shining through a bit more in this one.
Long time no see. CJ, talk to us about just
yesterday was my first time on my computer in a week. Damn, bro. He's so offline. He's so offline and chill like that. I bet his pants are big as hell too. I bet he's got insanely big baggy pants. I bet his pants are baggy as fuck and he's walking around with the matcha latte.
Had to play our game. I think we just knew we were
this guy, I just know it. I just know his pants are baggy as fuck. He's off this PC. He's got the matcha latte.
That's what we did today.
So you're a support player, and we see like so many different
leaks
coming through from the heroes and backline looks that Fuel play, without really getting to see all that much pressure.
Honestly, not that bad though, to be honest. I saw glimmers of hope, PDK. I saw glimmers of hope. Sometimes Chronic also just kind of works you. Sometimes Chronic just kind of does the work.
I think
probably got wired earbud.
Like a dive / poke based team. Like we love like our double flex comps.
Probably got wired earbuds. Yeah.
Like having Mizuki Kiri or like Mizuki Juno is more of like a brawlier style.
That fucker DMs me new mouse pad can't miss after the game.
Like that. But, yeah,
gamers would be like, I got a new mouse pad. It's unlosable.
More of our mechanics compared to our mechanics.
Gamers would be like, dude, I got the new mouse pad. It's unlosable.
Yeah, I think it's just,
I posted a valid reason to not see He-Man. Let me take a look. Tell her you have no attachment to He-Man and that it has Jared Leto in it, and you don't like pedophiles, allegedly.
Some of the matches, like against Liquid and maybe even Lunax as well.
That sound? Sounds like a cartoon bomb's about to drop on me.
Is that kind of the same approach that you're kind of thinking about for some of these teams that
it started like whistling. Started like whistling.
Yeah, I think like we're taking the same approach. There's a patch this next week, so we'll see what happens. But
what was I about to say?
Yeah, I think
I've told her that. She actually told me. Actually, I was baiting.
We don't really have, like,
I was baiting. She told me I don't have to go to He-Man.
Like really suits our comps to just play for like.
She told me I don't have to go to He-Man with her. So, but if she's gonna, but she might see it before I get there. If she wants to see it while I'm there, I'll have to go. Unfortunately, but.
Do you have a good diva player? I think just
lying. Well, it's not lying because she says if she wants to see it while I'm there, I'm gonna have to go. But.
So since
it's not lying.
The upcoming patch, with it being,
not really lying per se.
To the roster. What's your approach for your team specifically?
He's so desperate for content, he's lying now. That's literally not true. That's literally not true.
What else is doing? We're playing to our strength.
It's you know, I'm gonna say it. It's 50% the chat's fault when the content's not good. The chat really have to get their shit up. You guys have to get your game up.
We spent like 3 whole days trying to figure out how to beat it.
It's 50% the chat's fault if the content's not good. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
I think for like the first like
chat's gotta get their game up.
Be like experimenting with the character and like seeing if she's gonna be worth playing.
Stop relying on us. It's not carrying. It's an equal situation.
What was the big
it's an equal partnership.
Your team, coming off of the
like I'm pulling out shit like this.
Championship Grand Final.
Ladies.
Did you still have a great experience over in Japan? They didn't want to stay any extra days.
Ladies.
Just walk us through the general experience.
Yeah, I think like outside the tournament in general.
Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic.
For like 2 weeks, so we didn't like really.
Let's do the connections, shall we?
Before like this week. So,
can I interest you in an Overwatch Tumblr post from 2018?
For the tournament, I think it was like our first.
Stupid fucking mistakes, man. With the Jake Lion.
Like we're nervous.
Oh, with the Jake Lion headshot. I enjoy watching Houston Overwatch players who are physically attractive.
For our next line, we just gotta be more prepared and try to get rid of those jitters.
What is this?
That's kind of what, to touch on this SSG game more, was it kind of just the jitters of coming back, not having as
what is this one from?
I guess, is SSG, do you think they have leveled up, or is it just kind of a one-time thing? We'll get it.
This is from 2018 too.
Play really well in our series.
That's crazy because I was like way uglier in 2018. Gay guys always did love me, to be fair. They did always love me. To be fair, I don't know if they're a gay guy, but I'm assuming the queers from Muma would imply that they're probably a gay man. They're probably a gay man. I'm gonna answer this quiz though.
I think, yeah, I
strongly agree.
Really poor
I can't answer. I can't. It's not okay. I don't know how Tumblr works. I've never used Tumblr.
Well, today you more than redeemed yourself.
I don't know how
It was great
Tumblr
to
works.
see you guys
I've
back
never
on
used it.
top. We hope to see many
I've
more
never.
matches
I thought it
like
was
that
a
in
quiz.
school. Thank you so much for taking the time for a quick chat and best of luck in your upcoming match.
I thought it was a
thank you for
quiz.
having
I
me.
thought it was a quiz. I've never
It's a
used
pleasure
Tumblr.
hearing from CJ Dallasfield back on the board with
Okay.
a victory today.
Kind of look like an egg with a haircut. My haircut was truly atrocious, and also I was
Now,
like,
you have one more match, as you can see,
in 2018, my ass was like not real. I was not exercising or eating that healthy at all. I was just going out to party with the Overwatch League players and drinking a lot. so like, 2018 was definitely a bad year for me.
I mean,
On
from what
the,
we heard from Z yesterday,
So it's crazy that there was anyone at all
maybe it's just
typing
two
that, to be
months,
honest.
But she was saying that the two teams have frequently
Create 4
struggled
groups of 4.
and that Lunex were pulling maps
Mother,
off of Liquid,
Tea
and
Party,
Lunex
Gyroscope,
have been
Globe,
surprised
Roulette
to
Wheel,
mentor
Rubber Chicken,
roster composition.
Master of
So
Arts,
I guess
Banana
not a
Peel,
surprise anymore.
Pocket
Kind
Watch,
of
Cream
out of the
Pie,
bag, or I guess horse poking
Globe.
battle cattle.
I mean, Globe is, you can go around it. You can go around a roulette wheel. You can go down the rabbit hole.
That's certainly what we hope
You
for.
could-
Springboks, you know, it is
Pocket
what it is,
watching
but
is like you're
it's
seeing
interesting,
like,
what she shared yesterday.
but I
If you
don't think
haven't
it's that.
seen the interview, definitely go back
Pocket
and
watch you can
great
keep in
insight
your
we got
pocket.
from
Seltzer bottle has
Kafe back
bubbles.
in there, cute, so definitely worth a watch. Now, once more, I
Could this be
remind
stuff from
that
Alice in Wonderland? Rabbit Hole, Caterpillar.
in the Overwatch World Cup crowdfunding bundle giveaway. That's right. Seeing all those beautiful skins on your screen. These sick regional skins
Pocket
are
Watch
for
Tea Party?
grabs.
Tea Party?
You scan the QR code and enter into the raffle.
Pocket Watch?
And all of that ends today. So guys,
I don't know.
get that done
I'm a little
right
confused,
now.
honestly.
Break.
Okay, it is. Yes, yes, yes.
We are back with the last match
There it
of the
is.
day here in NA.
Gyroscope.
Team Liquid going up against Lunex. You don't want to miss it.
Massachusetts is a state. Banana peel, you can slip on it. A rubber chicken. Maybe the stuff this is like a clown would have. Banana peel, cream pie, rubber chicken, seltzer bottle. Classic slapstick props. Why I oughta. Roulette wheel has red, black balls. You gamble. Master of Arts. Grindstone. Gyro. I mean, these are all like circular in some matter. Like you're like perhaps things that spin. Okay, sure, yeah, spin. They spin. Now, Mother, Master of Arts, Massachusetts, milliampere. I think it's a milliampere, like the measure of current. I don't know. It's all stuff that starts with M. I don't really. What MA? Oh, because like Massachusetts, MA milliampere mother MA ma. Should you know that word? I literally said it. I literally said the milliampere, bro. What else do you want from me? And I got everything right. Don't you look stupid? Don't you look fucking stupid today? Don't you? And you know what? Hit you with a Wordle. That's not Wordle. Wordle. You're not Italian or Southern enough. I'm from Dallas, Texas. My family is from Kansas and Arkansas. I'm Southern as fuck, bro. But to be fair, I just don't choose to be Southern because I'm different like that. I'm urbane. I'm urban. I'm cosmopolitan. Come with a paint. DL trade. There's a lot in here actually. A pint. We need a P in this. An I. We need a P and an I. No. P and an I and an A. I might have to just get rid of some letters first, because I'm not immediately seeing this. Sipa. What's a word? What's a word that would work for this? P, A, and I? What about like an apiary? Apiary? APR? Apiist? An alpine? What about alpine? Fuck. Not. What else could there be? Pineapple pin? Pineapple pin? That's not gonna work. I think. Lapel? Lapin? Lapel would give me an L.
If Wordle had 6-letter words, you would be killing it, but...
Let's try an L, see where it's at. Okay, the P is in the middle. A is not here, so there is an E. Is this like aphid? Probably not.
Here, joined by Moxie and Molly, and we're about to dive into our last series.
Probably
of the
not.
day here in NA, and it hopefully is going to be a good
IAP.
taking on Lunex.
Iambic pentameter.
From Lunex, they are in fact scrim partners.
E, EP.
As well as
What could this be?
What
What am I missing here?
So much you can,
There, I have almost every letter.
Still, she had a smile on her face when
What
she
could
said
this
there might
be?
some fun stuff coming out. So I'm here
EIPA,
Let's talk about this. Now, let's talk about the two rosters, starting with Team Liquid. They have to be considered
EPA.
favorite
The
heading
A
into
could be in
this
front.
one. Of course, their newest members made their debut yesterday,
And there's an
it
E in
looks
this?
Good. Two Korean imports attack on the tank side and Kivis on the support.
Elope?
As infected,
That's
and
not gonna
I'm
work.
starting
There's not
to
an A.
be wondering whether or not
Panel?
we're gonna see
Panel's
them
not gonna
in
work.
mix.
Lapel? Lapel makes me is again what I'm going towards, but maple?
Liquid would work with the
But
team
like we don't have an
a
L.
bit
And there's the
more
E's, the E, I don't know.
In aspect today, he was saying that sometimes
Apple?
there's a bit of a language
What about
barrier.
apple?
Obviously, the Koreans are still playing.
But there's no L.
consistency as well, and I think that there were certain fights.
What about
especially
Snapple?
with, like, the backline, where
Grapple?
that shone through. But the fact that infected is
That's not-
coming
no,
out
not
of
enough.
The starting lineup makes me think that we're going to be
What
seeing
about
a little bit more
Apex?
wrecking
Aphex?
today,
Is
as
Aphex a
Kafe
word?
so many different
Well, we
types
know
of
that P's on the
play,
right place.
but Infected is the ball specialist for this team, so I expect
What about-
Apex as a starting position for us to end up on.
I'm here for more gold.
What the fuck is this word? Let's just get okay. Let's get rid of the letters. Get rid of the letters. I need like to figure out something. So there's no T, no L. Pipe? Papilla? Pizza? Papilla? I need to start a pred actually as well. Wait, did I start pred yet?
And they played really, really good.
We did. Okay, good.
It was actually really fun to watch them back in action. They have,
What the fuck is this word?
roster in addition to
WEPA.
here currently as a sub.
Pay. High P. What is what? I'm shocked. I'm lost. Let's just like
when we look ahead and a team
let's
that
get
is
something
not gonna
going.
play
Let's
like
get a
the
chapel.
others.
Just see. That's not gonna work.
Also,
Let's get a.
no one know what's ahead. They have had time to practice against this Orisa.
Oh my God.
Symmetra shenanigans. So I think that is going to be the big point today. Can this Orisa still work?
Repel?
when you're playing against
But that's
teams
once again we're still in an E situation.
I mean,
What about rapine? Is rapine a word? Bapine? Cabine?
Zep and the squad
Dapping?
should be knowing what to expect, right? Like this is not the first time they've been
Oh,
busting
dude,
out
what
the
could
Orisa
this
like that.
possibly
That's been
be?
happening the previous stages as
Pia.
well, and the previous years even, because we know.
I know there's no.
They're playing really
I think I
well,
just need to
but
remove letters
we
and go
already
from there.
discussed yesterday. Just because you know what's coming doesn't
So
mean
let's
it's
just go from there. Let's do that.
Though, they were scrim partners, so
R-A.
what do you want to see them pulling out of the bag? Do you think this is an opportunity where maybe strats have been held back in those scrims?
Awuga?
I mean, I think for Linux especially, I would.
What's a good word that I could use for this actually? What has all of these? Coins would have the I, but it's still in the same place. Choir would get rid of a C and H and move the I and have an R. Okay.
We don't know, but we'll find out eventually. We are ready for this last series.
What?
Day. Team Cafe going. No, Lunex. Not
Okay. And there's an A in this.
It's been long, but we're still here for it. So strap in for one more. Moxie, Molly, please take it away.
Uppies.
Zoe. And I think Molly, we're both expecting with Infected in the starting lineup. Yeah, look, it's no surprise.
I think the E is at the end more than likely.
Wrecking Ball map. It will be an Ilios to start things off.
Shocker to
Alpi? Ampy?
There. We'll beat the ban on the Zarya just to make sure.
Appy?
That
Is Appy a word? Wait, is it? Can we say that? Can we say that? The Oppie when I'm wanting the Oppie.
Later map, potentially. And of course the Pharah targeted over at Zera, very vertical focus.
Okay.
Which does mean that Tracer is looking ripe for the picking.
Well, Cast is
Wait, there's an
open
it was an
as
E.
option,
E's not at
and
the
yeah,
end.
I feel like we're going to be seeing Liquid lean a lot more.
If we reversed
heavily
it, it's like
in a
sat,
very
but we can't
specific
reverse it. The E has to go in the
direction, as we
front.
do have the nameplates
It's
switched
Sepia!
shortly, as it looks like it's
Ah!
We've seen a lot more Freya with the range of the fights and also the mobility
We did it.
that she has, as it looks like currently we have the Bastion Cat for Zera, so no